my channel. I am going to be sharing with you some lunchtime ideas in today's video. Making your own food will make all the difference. You have total control over how much salt you use, how much seasoning you use. I would definitely suggest making some of these recipes that you're about to see in bulk. It will save you a lot of time. You will just have some really tasty food ready in your fridge for you to just stack up in your container and go. All of the ingredients is listed in the description box below. I hope it gives you some inspiration, and let's get into lunch idea number 1. So the first lunch idea is roasted butternut squash with kale salad and quinoa. So you're going to peel the butternut squash and then you're going to just chop it into, well, I like to chop it into chunky pieces and then lay it on a flat baking tray, and then go ahead and add some black pepper and some cumin seeds and a bit of paprika, salt also if you want, and then just cover with a bit of coconut oil. Make sure all of the pieces are covered and it's all mixed in well, and then you are going to add the butternut squash to a hot oven of about 200 degrees for around 25 minutes. So for the kale salad, you just want to wash your kale and then just tear it into pieces, removing the stalk, and then add some olive oil, some tamari, and then a generous amount of tahini, and then you want to go and add some cayenne pepper and some oregano, some dried oregano, and then some lemon juice, some fresh lemon juice. That's just going to break the kale down and make it really soft. You just want to massage it with your hands, and then you're going to add it to your lunchbox with the quinoa and your roasted butternut squash, and also some avocado if you want. I would just advise to cut the avocado just before you're about to eat your lunch. So lunch idea number 2 is a sweet potato, spinach and chickpea curry. This is perfect to make in big batches, so you can eat it throughout the week if you want to. So the first step is to add some coconut oil to a saucepan. If you don't do oils, don't worry, you can use water if you want. Then you're going to go ahead and add some onions, ginger and garlic, which is the base to a lot of my food, a lot of my dishes. Then we're going to go and add some seasoning. So I've got some cumin, some turmeric, some cayenne, some thyme and some garam masala. So I'm just going to go ahead and add all of those beautiful spices and herbs to the pot and then just give it a mix. Then you're going to go and add some salt if you want, and some black pepper, and then some coconut palm sugar. The coconut palm sugar will just take the bitterness away from the tomato, from the passata. So once you've added your passata, just give everything a nice little mix, and then add your chickpeas, your sweet potato, followed by the coconut milk and then some water, and then you're just going to give it another little mix and then just put the lid on a medium heat and just let it cook for about 25 to 30 minutes until the sweet potato is soft and it's looking like this and everything's bubbling away. Then you're going to go and add your spinach once everything is cooked, and don't worry about mixing it in. The heat from the chickpea curry already will cook the spinach. So just cover it again for a few minutes and just watch your spinach cook. And then once that has cooked, you're going to add some fresh coriander. If you don't do coriander, you can leave it out, but coriander is a must for me in curries. I just love it. That is the curry, and we're going to go ahead and put it in our lunchbox. So I've got some wild rice. You can use brown rice. I love it with brown rice. You can use quinoa if you want. Yeah, you can just use what you feel, what you have. And then so add the curry, and then I just went ahead and added some leaves on the side. So lunch idea number 3 is beetroot hummus wraps. Now this hummus is something else. This beetroot hummus is so special. I love it, and I know you guys will love this one too. So for the beetroot hummus, I added some chickpeas to a food processor and then some tahini. I'm so sorry about the way this camera is positioned because you can't see. I just added some garlic and some lemon juice. And then I went ahead and added the fresh beetroot. So this is raw beetroot, just grated. And then I added a bit of salt and a little helping of olive oil. So I processed the hummus for a few minutes until smooth, and then just look at the colour. I love the colour. So for the quinoa salad, you're going to go ahead and add some chopped onions and tomatoes to a bowl, followed by some fresh herbs. We love fresh herbs around here, so I added some coriander, some parsley and some mint. And then I threw on some tamari and some olive oil, followed by some black pepper, of course, and then some fresh lemon juice, and then some quinoa, and just give it a mix it all together, and then you've got your quinoa salad. So I'm going to use these spelt wraps to make the wraps. So let's go ahead and wrap everything together. So first I put in the beetroot hummus, and then I put in some quinoa, and the mint really goes well with the hummus, so please let me know if you try it. Please let me know what you think. So lunch idea number 4, guys, is a pasta salad which is packed with vegetables, and the great thing about this is that you can pick and choose what vegetables you want to use. So I chose to use some broccoli and some carrots and some celery, and I just chopped them up in quite small pieces and just put to steam for around 10 to 12 minutes until soft. For the pasta salad dressing, more tahini. No surprise there. I added some tahini to a bowl with some mustard, some salt, some garlic powder, some olive oil, some water and some lemon juice. Now the acidity from the lemon juice will just make this dressing thick again, so don't worry about thinking that it's going to be too thin because of the water. It will quickly get thick. So I added some spelt pasta to the bowl, and then I added some fresh parsley, some red onion, and then the vegetables, followed by the tahini dressing, loads and loads of black pepper, and then just mixed it all together. Really simple, super delicious, and then I just served it with some rocket. So the last lunch idea, guys, lunch idea number 5 is stuffed sweet potatoes, and oh my goodness, I think I saved the best for last. I love this recipe so much. So place your washed and pierced sweet potatoes in a hot oven around 220 degrees for about 45 minutes or until soft. For the quinoa and black bean filling, add some coconut oil to a pan, followed by some garlic and some red onions, and just sweat the red onions and garlic just until they're really soft, and then add some smoked paprika, some thyme, salt and pepper if you want to at this stage, and just give it all a mix together. And then you are going to take your black beans and add your black beans to the pan. If you're using tin, just make sure they're rinsed. Follow on by adding the quinoa and some fresh coriander and the juice of a lime, and then mix everything together until you have the most amazing smelling stuffed potato filling ever. So take your sweet potatoes that should be cooked by now, and then just simply stuff them. Put the quinoa and black bean filling into the sweet potatoes, and then when you are about to eat, I would recommend eating it with some avocado. So thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!